Good evening. Let me share this evening with you guys. I had the most funniest conversation today with somebody, and it's actually very funny. We are laughing and you're you're angry at the same time. That's who I was. That's how I was feeling today. I had when I had to say that build your self confidence. It does not equal to money. You see, people think that building self confidence, you have to have so much money. No. I've seen cases whereby people are very rich, wealthy, but they have low self esteem. When I mean rich, they can basically, practically buy anything they want. They can go for any vacation they want to, they can travel, they can do whatever they want to do with the money and they won't feel the pain of it. But they have no self esteem. Money is important. But you see, building your self confidence, it's very important. It's a different thing. I've seen people who are poor. When I say poor, could be average, but their confidence is out of this world. They believe so much in themselves. They know what they need in life. They know what they want at a particular time in their life. I get what I'm saying. So the most important thing you should do when you have low self-esteem is not to be looking for a man who will take you out. It's you taking yourself out. Explore, travel, learn new things, go girls outing. Girls outing has a way of building your self-confidence. We girls has a way of building our self-confidence. It's very important. Go outing with your friends. Travel with your friends. Do things that makes you happy. Go for your passion. Go have fun. Read books on self-development. The reading books on self-development is very important. Read books that has to do with your self-confidence. Go, be careful of what you read. Read novels, Do things that can build your self-confidence. Very important. Not just having money. So I had a conversation with somebody. She said to talk about it basically. A friend of mine, she called and was like, I'm in a relationship, babe. And I said, that's nice. As a good friend, you want to know more. You want to know because you know your friend is, you know how emotional she could be. I decided to go deeper. What's he like? Get stuff. What's he like? What's going on? How is he? Tell me more. And she said, though he's in a relationship, he's engaged with somebody, but babe, as long as he's not married, he can be snatched. Then I laughed for a very long time. She was like, why are you laughing? You should be happy for me. I said, excuse me, happy for you. This is a sign of low self-esteem. You're trying to win a man over. You're trying to buy him over. You're trying to win him so he can leave his fiancée. That's wickedness. Somebody has been in a relationship with for 2 years plus, and he finally engaged her, and suddenly you came from nowhere, and you want him to dump her. I say, come. If that man leaves that girl to marry you, something is wrong. It's a red flag you should look out for because before you decide to engage that girl, there's something you liked about her. I said that man is a cheap man because any man that can easily be snatched, it's not a man you should pray, you should be desperate to win over. I said that man you see is going for the higher bidder. And right now, if he leaves that girl for you, you're the higher bidder. So a time will come, if he marries you or not, someone who is higher than you will come and bid more than you. Because tell me why someone is in a relationship and engaged to be married and you're trying to win him over. Let me tell you this. Don't try to win a man over. The Bible says whosoever finds a wife. That means the man should be the one to win you so you could accept him, not the other way around. If a man is easily snatched or taken from someone else, that man is cheap. You don't need someone who is cheap. It could be a man, it could be a woman. Anybody that can be taken so easily is so cheap. That means the person goes for the higher bidder. So if you're the higher bidder, it comes for you. And if someone else comes to bid for him, he will go for that person. It could be a man or a woman. So the best thing you can ever give to yourself is giving to yourself the person who cannot be taken easily, who knows his worth. If the man can be taken easily, can be stolen or I don't want to believe that somebody can actually snatch a man. It looks awkward. It makes me feel stupid when I say things like somebody snatch somebody. It makes me feel stupid because I don't believe in that. It simply means the person have no self-esteem. The person is looking for a higher bidder. So that's it basically. And I told her, babe, leave him. Because that man is obviously very cheap. Very cheap. So if it's that cheap, trust me, someone who's going to pay more than you is going to come someday and they want to take him away from you. So what are you going to do at that time? So please, ladies, please, not just ladies, men, anyone that can easily leave you for someone else, it's not worth fighting for. Don't fight for someone who can just wake up and just decide to do things. It's stupidity. It shows that the person don't have morals. So don't go for someone who doesn't have morals. Please, be careful. And I hope it helps. Don't go for someone who is looking for who will bid, the higher bidder, who is looking for who have money, who is looking for attention, who is looking for what? They'll tell you they're looking for attention, they're looking for love. No. Love yourself enough so that whether you find love or not, just love yourself so much to the point that whoever is coming into your life to show you love is not going to be a new thing to you. It's just going to be like somebody's adding to the ones you already have. Get what I'm saying? Please. Thank you and God bless you. I love you. You have a nice day. Bye.